just over 2 years ago, I did a, at the time, Oculus Quest 2 review, very new to virtual reality, and I thought it was a pretty savvy piece of equipment. It was all, in the headset. I've been seeing trailers. I actually saw TechManju did a video. I'll put it somewhere if I can. And I was like, holy crap, I want to get the MetaQuest 3. So we are back to do an unboxing of the MetaQuest 3. The first thing that I notice, because I did the MetaQuest 2, is it had the MetaQuest 2 had a long box. This is almost a cube. Obviously not the third dimension, but like this, it's a pretty square box. It's got a sleeve, clearly you can tell. Yeah, and packaging's pretty. What's inside the box? All right. Inside the box, MetaQuest 3 headset, standard facial interface pre-installed, 2 MetaQuest Touch Plus controllers, 2 wrist straps that are pre-installed, a power charging adapter, a charging cable, and 2 AAA batteries. Cool. Now, on the Quest 2, it said you are required to have a Facebook account, but I'm not seeing that on this one, so let's dig in. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. Sleeve is off. MetaQuest 3. I'll do it this way. Oh! Ooh. Wow. Let me just pull everything out. You got a QR code. Tells you how to do the wrist straps and stuff. Okay, the first thing I'm noticing immediately is these things are small and savvy. Holy smokes. I'm used to the big rings, so to actually have just like this is nice. It feels like I can actually I don't know. I feel like I can get into it a little bit more because it doesn't have this bulkiness. The joysticks, I don't know if this is me, but they feel really small. Like, look at my thumb, it's like, I don't remember them being that small. I'm sure it won't be an issue. It's got a meta button and a settings button, or maybe a meta and menu. Very similar to the first set, just kind of lighter. Okay, I'm sure this is just charging cable. Ooh. The last one that I had was a cube. This one's round. Looks like USB-C, as expected. Yep, USB-C to USB-C. Some user guides. Don't care too much about that. Okay, so there's the charge. I'll probably put this back in because I have the long cable and from the MetaQuest 2. Hopefully it works with this one. All right. Interesting. So it's like hieroglyphics. Apparently if there's a setting you can click out to use glasses or something maybe. Okay, so, okay, what is, oh, okay. So there's 2 button detents on the sides here that if you click them, you can slide the mask away from your face. So I'm gonna slide mine back down. Yeah, so if you click them, I'm just gonna do one side at a time. You see that? There's 4 detents. You can pull it farther or close to your face, and that's meant for if you're seeing glasses. In the old MetaQuest, you had to pop this off and put an insert in and pop it back on. No sunlight on lens, no liquid cleaners. Those are pretty standard. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I'm just really excited. Okay, it looks like we've got 2 of the standard cameras. We had 4 on the old one. There was like 2 of the like low megapixel cameras on the top and 2 at the bottom. We got 2 at the like bottoms and sides, and then you've got some sort of like infrared and 4 more. Excuse my dog. 4 more. It's pretty interesting. Oh, and there's the USB-C port in the side, kind of hidden a little bit. Not hidden, built into the design would be a better word, a better way to put it. Same thing with a headphone jack or a boom mic. It looks like there's a jack here that's kind of built into the design. It also looks like there's speakers at the top and at the bottom, so that's kind of cool. But it seems it's much lighter than the old one, which is obviously good. Okay, let's see. Man, it has been so long since I have used one of it. We used this. Ooh. Or maybe not that tight. Oh man, this is so light. It is so light. It's light, but it doesn't feel cheap. It feels like there's a lot in it. So, oh, okay, sorry. It looks like there are what the heck? That's kind of weird. So there is a scroll bar here, but it's like really tight. I'm confused if it's supposed to... Oh my God. Okay, so this scroll bar is so that you can bring the lenses closer and farther apart. And what was happening was it was getting tight because I was maxing it out one way or the other. Huh. It makes sense that it's mechanical. On the old lenses, you just move them and they'd click to different detents. So it is nice that you can like fine tune the exact distance. But it's weird that such a mechanical feature, to me, it feels weird that the mechanical feature is like a rolly, it's like a volume, like the middle of a mouse button, like M3 on a mouse. So I don't know about that. It looks like next to this power button, there are these 3 metal things. I have no idea what that is or why that's there. I wonder if it's just make sure you're still breathing. There's a big bar button and there's a side button here. So, sorry, this wasn't the best review. I'm very excited. There's a faint little Meta emblem on there. I wonder if these still shift. Oh yeah, they do. So the arms still shift up and down as expected. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So overall, the arms shift up and down. The back strap goes tighter and looser. The top strap is controlled by Velcro. The eye distance, the eye spacing is controlled by a roller, and you've got some variants there. The actual mask, the piece that rests on your face, you're able to make it farther or closer. The one thing that this is missing, and I'm a bit disappointed, is, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I play like Beat Saber or something, like I'm perspirating a little bit. And that's an understatement. So this fabric not having a cover is like a big L for me. Because when you had a plastic rubber you could put on here, kind of like a silicone rubber, and you could wipe it down when you're done. And this, I'm a little hesitant now to play my favorite game of Beat Saber because this doesn't have. I'm gonna have to wait now, basically, if I want to get into it, because I don't want this to get, wet from my perspiration. Ugh, gross. So definitely a loss there, and that's unfortunate because I'm excited to play. All right, I'm done making this video. I'm gonna go play. Let's see if I can screen cap that maybe.